Welcome to the Anil Show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh,
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What can you do to stop a man from trying? Anthony is going to keep trying. What's wrong if he's trying, he's trying, he's trying? Where are the ladies inside of the comments? Because me know when I will say, Anthony is being a menace and he's being a pest. But isn't this what women would have wanted Anthony to do? That's my question. Good morning, ladies. Good morning, friends. I just want to know. Isn't this what you'd have wanted Anthony to do? Basically, I'm sure that you guys would have wanted him to try. I'm sure no say when I want him to try. I'm sure no. I mean, ain't no way on can tell me say when I want him to try. Well, this hope for the beginning of real communication. You know what, Sabrina? I like the mere fact that they're communicating. It's way better to me than before. This is how they should be communicating. I love what you're saying, Sabrina, because that's my belief as well too. Contrary to how people feel, I believe that this is how they should be communicating. That is the funny thing. Them should really and truly be communicating just like this. Just like this. There's no shouting. You know what I mean? There's no excessive screaming. None of that going on. It's just, hey, I'm going to talk to you and that's about it. I hope this is how I want them to communicate. They need to put it all on the table. I love this, Ruth. O'Neill, why is Amber not answering the question? Why she wants a divorce and why, what is bothering her? You know what, D. Joseph, that is what I keep be telling people. She's not giving, okay, it's the directness to the question I don't think she's answering. I don't know if she's answering the question correct. I love what you're saying, D. Joseph. They need to sit down and have a real conversation. Yes, this is what I've been saying. I never heard a word, Amber, say, Amber, I love you or I'm in love with you. Never heard her say these things. Interesting. Let's get.
You know what you said?
Okay, I'm sorry.
You see, it's the pettiness between the two of them. Yeah, I just feel like they still aren't getting down to a. You see, that's what I'm saying, Miss T. There is still okay. That is exactly what O'Neill has been talking about the entire time, Miss T. My problem with the entire thing is Amber hasn't settled down and have a settled down conversation with Anthony. It's a lot of screaming, a lot of hollering, a lot of bawling, and I get it. The woman is going through some sort of a thing, but you still have a duty to tell him what the real issue is, not the whole heap of things that's going on, not the little remarks them. You know what I mean? No remarks, no chemistry. It's nice seeing Amber taking a hike to release some stress. Amber don't lose Anthony, don't love Anthony like that. They never should have put them together. Anthony does not have respect for Amber. Good morning, O'Neill. Well, he wants to know what's going on. Him trying to talk to her. She have to talk to him. I am Team Amber, but she's not being fair. See, people are at least being honest. You know, it's out of left field. Him feel like it's out of left field. That's what's going on. I feel like it's out of left field. She's not stating why. It's crazy. She needs to stop yelling and talk to him. Stop throwing the shots them and just talk to him. It's time for her to just talk to him. If look here, she talking to him is not going to stop the divorce process. It's not. Her consistently speaking her truth quietly is not going to stop the divorce process. But her being extremely, loud and whatever it is going to keep the same thing going. By the way, guys, today's my birthday. Thank you all very much for saying happy birthday to me this morning. I want to remember. Want to stop remembering. Happy birthday happy birthday, O'Neill. There you go. Let me give O'Neill happy birthday. O'Neill, happy birthday. I'm talking in the third person. Good morning, good afternoon. I know you're in England and it's so so your time kind of different. Anthony is still lies. The perfume, what? Yeah, but you have to talk to him. Only I'm team member, but the communication is needed. The back and forth is not going to solve the problem. That's the thing. Even if she wants a divorce, the back and forth is not going to work. She needs to say something. She needs to say something. Sit down and have a talk. It's time for a real talk right now. Anthony has a lot of remorse. Stop beating him down. Amber is lusting over a man she knows nothing about. That's why the people think it's lost. It's lost. No, I think Monday is Brittany's birthday. Today is my birthday, Misty. Monday is Brittany's birthday. So when we come on Monday, Brittany need to forget for your happy birthdays, basically. That's what's going on. One more year upon them, Charlene. Charmin, one more year upon them. One more year upon them. Yeah. Happy birthday, yeah, my friend. Yeah. Go on, all a vibe. Give thanks for life. Next year we doing it again. Yeah, yeah. Yes, friends, in case the secret is out of the bag, this morning is O'Neill's birthday. But so I had to come to the live very early because people going to be taking me out and all over the place. So I don't want to not be, able to do a live and then, what I mean, we not really and truly talk. So that's why I said let me come live first thing. So that way I can push videos during the day when them let me off of the hook. Because everybody want to take out O'Neill today. So, I'm on the going out train today. I'm not sure what y'all are not hearing. She told him on many occasions what the issues are. Yes, but she's giving many issues instead of the single most issue. What is going on? Is it honest? You Miss Daughter? What is going on, you Miss Daughter? Is that Amber started at Shayla being the problem. Then she said the baby. Then she said, what you call it? Then she said basically it's a support thing, right? So Anthony is confused because he's saying, but I haven't cheated, right? You forgave me for the baby and for Shayla. You have taken back Shayla as a friend. So why exactly then are you still upset? That's why you're having miscommunication. That is what's causing the miscommunication. That is what's going on. Whatever I want today, carry some, make sure I eat whatever I want. I'm gonna look at your birthday stuff. He is not fully being transparent because he's still hiding his money. He didn't tell her about the play date, whose perfume it was on his clothes, and etc. Well, the question is, she wants to know. Well, tell him that. Tell him, say, hey, Anthony, I don't trust you because Mr. The perfume pan you haven't told me whose perfume. That's what people are saying. You're not just saying what the issue is. Instead, you're basically saying you think I'm cheating, but you're not really give me an inkling into it. That's what the people I'm arguing about. But let me read some birthday celebrations because y'all have some really good things. Amber saw Dave the chocolate, and that was the icing on the cake for the divorce. She needs to tell Anthony that she ain't getting support from him, and he's still lying. It's over. Happy birthday. Good morning, Goddess. My birthday is Goddess' birthday is Monday as well. There you go. That's what it is. Yes. Brittany's birthday is Monday and Goddess' birthday is Monday. So Goddess' birthday is gonna be a Monday. So Monday, I'm gonna sing Goddess happy birthday. Happy birthday, O'Neill. Happy birthday, O'Neill. I'm reading y'all's comments, friends. Thank y'all very much for the happy birthdays. Thank you very much. Today my birthday. I am 16. Their marriage is not built on honesty, love, loyalty, and most of all, there's no trust, especially in Anthony. Correct. And she needs to verbalize that. That's what they're asking her for. She needs to verbalize that. But she did something very great today. Charmin gonna say, didn't she just tell Anthony she's not being happy for a while? I'm about to get into it. I'm about to get into it. That's why I was saying they need to sit down and talk because she's saying some good things. Okay, this is what Angela Atkinson is talking about. Yes. So she has been coping. The thing is, he didn't know that. In his mind, you guys have been going good. This is what I'm trying to explain to y'all. Amber is just starting to know, having somewhat of a conversation. This is more of a conversation. This is now more of a conversation. This is now where she's really, at least she's talking and she's not shouting at him. Amber acknowledging that the marriage was built on lies is the first step to a reconciling for a better marriage. Thank you very much, Charmin, because me love that. She isn't telling him all of it independently because she already told him independently and he lied. When he pay attention, Amber basically telling him, if you truly love me, you would have seen that she wasn't doing well for a while. Sometimes you don't know. That's what I said to you. You see, this is what I'm saying. Him just don't know. He just did not know. He thinks everything was good. Anthony has no respect for Amber. He is messy. With Shayla and Lily said, can we say $5,000? Yeah, something else, She had told Anthony why she wants to leave, but not in the right setting. That's one too. I believe that is there too. Only have something for your birthday. No problem. You email me Agua Verde. I think my email is, yes, you can email me. Thank you very much. O'Neill, that is why men usually say they are not a mind reader. Men are not mind readers, ladies. Men are very, that's why me give you all men stay. Men, not, we try to understand females. I'm gonna tell you this, we try. Okay, we go out for the evidence we have from before. But women aren't easy to read. So that's why yes, she's saying what she's saying now. Amber is saying if you were paying attention, you would have seen what she was going through. Him just never see it though, you know? Him just never see it. Amber should tell Anthony that she tried. That she tried what that she's tired of the feeling of insecure in their marriage because he lies and he barely tells her the truth. That's something I say. It's conversations. O'Neill, I believe they tried to get a divorce. I believe they should get a divorce, seek some counseling after counseling. If they want to get back together, they'll come back together. And it will be built on truth then. That's true. Any man who think it was because of another man, if you aren't being clear and exactly. Thank you very much, Misty. Any man would think that you're is a next man because you're not really so clear in your answer. And the first thing a man mind go to is that him think that you're with some other man. Men think like that. Just, yeah, we think like that. Amber has no deliverables on the table because everything she has been saying individually for the past few months. All right. See, so he's trying to talk to her, but she has these feelings of these things that him wants some other woman, right? That's what's going on now. She now thinking say him wants some other woman. He has not said this, but this is her belief in it. And this is why I said that sometimes it gets confusing because he's not sure is it about another woman or is it about the support? What exactly is it? This is what I mean when I say it gets confusing because she puts up different things at different points in time. And when you do that, a man don't know how to aim. Men are, for the most part, men mind think in a linear line. Women can think in a several different spots. This is what I notice. Maybe I'm wrong, ladies. You can give me if I'm wrong. All right. Women have a way of women can think several things. Them can have several theories in their mind. Men generally have one theory. That's what it is. Men generally have one theory. So in other words, when you give them several, him only can attach to one. And he's going to go for the one that he thinks is more likely to be the thing. For example, the Shayla thing for him think you never ever go forgive him for that. So if something comes up, him gonna think it's because of Shayla. Funny enough, that's generally how a man no usually think. Why Amber? Why you want Amber in the marriage? Where Anthony treat Amber like a garbage. He treats Shayla like a wife and treat Amber like garbage. My thing to it is this, friends. It's not that I want her in the marriage. I want her to make sure she's being consistent with what she's telling him. That's what I'm saying. But O'Neill, if that is a problem, if Anthony was really into his wife, then he should have noticed. Sometimes I don't notice, sometimes I know. Amber walked into the marriage with a secret and a lie, and Anthony escalated the secret and the lies further when he stepped out of the marriage. Amber has been holding on to everything and hasn't said anything, and she can't take any more. But what I don't understand is why is she so friendly with Shayla? Yes, yes. You have to remember that he's still hiding assets and he's lying. He didn't tell her about the play date and he didn't tell her about the 5,000, which is true, Antoinette. He didn't tell her about who the perfume was on his clothes. All right. Hey, O'Neill, how about a plate of curry goat for, for your birthday lunch? Rum punch. Thank you very much. That for sure. Definitely. For sure. A plate of curry goat, eh? Lord gosh. White rice? That's because she doesn't want the marriage anymore. She used to tell him how she felt about everything because she still wanted him to fix it. No, she won't tell him because she's ready to move on. Okay, fair. Those are fair comments, friends. She has been complaining numerous times about no support, not standing up for her on a break. She's been saying this. This should not be new news. She has expressed that she's not even happy. Makes sense? Hey, when I hit me with some good lines this morning, hitting some good lines. Anthony didn't know she wasn't coping. because he was too busy hiding his assets. And once she let him back in, he just continued as if everything was normal. All right, okay. Y'all are chopping some good lines this morning. This marriage was built on, and this from Ashley this morning, was built on lies and secrets, not a foundation. I think that they both should learn from the experiences and do better. All right, fair enough.
I found my happiness.
Yeah, I really want to finish my workout. So
that's it. I mean, you talking about all the bad times, but was there never any good times? Are you telling me that the bad...
guys,
I personally love that line. Angela Kinston, that's the line I love. This is now Amber talking to Anthony, because now versus it becoming a blame game, she's that's the most honest I've seen Amber. That line was very honest. Amber is finally being honest. Let me ask, is she finally being honest? This is where she was being honest. This is one line I like from her. Is Amber finally being honest? Hold on, friends. Hold on. This is what she win me right here, so. She's finally being honest about it, where she really and truly is just, mentioning with it, and this is where me like. At least it was some amount of honesty right there, so. She right in that line. Yes, she can win right there, so. She can right there, so is where she be honest. This is where me like it. There was no yelling. That's what I think I was alluding to, friends. I'm not saying she can't leave, but me like that right there, so. There's no yelling, Anthony. The marriage is built upon lies. She's telling me the actual things, and then it goes to where it goes to, and it's very fair, very fair, very very fair. But like the fairness of it. It was a fair comment. But friends, it's early morning. I might be back on. Let's see. Let me take 5 more minutes and read a couple more comments, and then that's about it. Let me see exactly what you guys got going on. Now talking to Shayla, right? Speak free, which shows that Anthony wanted Rolanda, would cheated. Okay, I see some of that. Finally, you're speaking the truth at something. Sometimes Anthony will never be honest and take accountability. Amber is not taking accountability. So Anthony, correct. I like this. That's what I'm saying. Amber has been honest a lot of times. Okay, all right. Marriage built on a sand, not solid ground. She's dropped the yes. Agreed with that comment. Amber is finally being honest, and Anthony seems to be having a thank you. Where my party at? I have no party today, friends. Come on early, becoming on a party. I'm a flip my card, friends. I'm gonna head out. I wanted to make it like a mini live just to make sure that I saw y'all. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. Don't worry, look out for me during the day. I'm gonna head on out because of course they need me quite early, but we will continue this conversation. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful morning.
Welcome to the Anil Show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again.